Good morning, boys and girls. How are you today? Hello, Tucker. Hello, Molly. Hello, Ursula. Hi, Eve. Hi, Tanner. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Sarah. Hey, Jaylena. Hey, Malachi. Hi, Silas. Hi, Allie. Hi, Ginny. Hi, Lexa. Hi, Daphne. Hi, Theo. Hi, Lucia. Hi, Bryn. How are you all today on this blustery Monday morning? Are you getting lots of wind and rain by your house? Yes, I am too. So today, boys and girls, we're going to get right to our story. I have a wonderful book written and illustrated by Janet Stevens. It's called Tops and Bottoms. What do you think a book that's called Tops and Bottoms might be about? Let's look at the cover illustrations and see if you come up with any clues. Look at the back cover. What do you see there? Lots of vegetables. That's right. Okay, let's look at the end pages. Did you see how Mrs. Kappel opened this book? That's right. This is a very tall book. I want you to know that this book also won the silver medal, the silver award, the honor award for the Caldecott, which means best pictures in a book that was printed this year. So this is the title page, and it's giving you lots of clues to what this book might be about. Plus, the illustrations certainly match the title. It's called Tops and Bottoms. So you see what this is. This is a garden, and we've got some carrots growing below the surface, below the soil. Looks like radishes and beets, and there's roots, lots of roots. And then look what's growing above. Looks like those are the beet greens and carrot greens. And this looks like it might be lettuce. And then we have celery. So I'm going to show the book as much as I can, so you can see all the pictures. Make sure you look very carefully at the illustrations. Once upon a time, there lived a very lazy bear who had lots of money and lots of land. His father had been a hard worker and a smart business bear, and he had given all his wealth to his son. But all Bear wanted to do was sleep. So his father has given him all his wealth. What does that mean? Wealth. That's right, all his money, everything he owned. Good look at this picture. Not far down the road lived a hare. What's another name for a hare? A rabbit. Although Hare was clever, he sometimes got into trouble. He had once owned land too, but now he had nothing. He had lost a risky bet with a tortoise and had sold all of his land to Bear to pay off the debt. Hare and his family were in very bad shape. So he lost a bet with Tortoise. Remember that tortoise and the hare? Yes. So he lost all his money, and to pay off the debt means he owed money. "The children are so hungry, Father Hare. We must think of something," Mrs. Hare cried one day. So Hare and Mrs. Hare put their heads together and cooked up a plan. Wonder what their plan might be. Look at all those little baby rabbits. Does this look like something you might know, might recognize? Maybe something that holds soda cans? The next day, Hare hopped down the road to Bear's house. Bear, of course, was asleep. "Hello, Bear. Wake up. It's your neighbor, Hare, and I have an idea." "We can be business partners," Hare said. "All we need is this field right here in front of your house. I'll do the hard work of planting and harvesting, and we can split the profits. Right down the middle." "Yes, sir, Bear. We're in this together. I'll work and you'll sleep." "Huh?" said Bear. "So, what'll it be, Bear?" asked Hare. "The top half or the bottom half? It's up to you." tops or bottoms? Oh, let's see, said Bear with a yawn. I'll take the top half, Hare. Right, tops. Hare smiled. It's a done deal, Bear. I wonder what that rabbit has in mind. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. Hare planted, Mrs. Hare watered, and everyone weeded. You see what they're weeding? Those are called what? Dandelions, right? Those are weeds. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You get the tops, I get the bottoms." Hare and his family dug up the carrots, the radishes, and the beets. Hare plucked off all the tops and tossed them into a pile for the bear, and he put the bottoms aside for himself. So look at what he planted. Carrots grow underground, radishes and beets grow underground, and these are all the greens that grow up top towards the sun. Bear stared at his pile. "But Hare, all the best parts are in your half. You chose the tops, Bear," Hare said. "Now, Hare, you've tricked me. You plant this field again, and this season I want the bottoms." Hare agreed. "It's a deal. Done deal, Bear." So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded. There they are again, hard at work, and look at what the bear's doing. Sleeping. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You get the bottoms, and I get the tops." Hare and his family gathered up the lettuce, the broccoli, and the celery. Hare pulled off the bottoms for Bear and put the tops in his own pile. Bear looked at his pile and scowled. "You tricked me again, Hare." "But Bear," Hare said, "you wanted the bottoms this time." Bear growled. "You plant this field again, Hare. You've tricked me twice, and you owe me one season of both tops and bottoms." "You're right, poor old Bear," sighed Hare. "It's only fair that you get both the tops and the bottoms this time. It's a done deal, Bear." Wonder what Hare is going to plant next. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded, then watered and weeded some more. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! This time you get the tops and the bottoms." There in front of Bear's house lay a high field of corn. Hare and his family yanked up every cornstalk. Hare tugged off the roots at the bottom and the tassels at the top and put them in a pile for Bear. Then he carefully collected the ears of corn in the middle and placed them in his own pile. Bear rubbed his eyes and watched. See, Bear? You get the tops and the bottoms. I get the middles. Yes, sir, Bear. It's a done deal. Uh-oh. Did that hare trick him again? Let's find out what Bear says. By now, Bear was wide awake. That's it, Hare, he hollered. From now on, I'll plant my own crops and take the tops and the bottoms and the middles. Hare and his family scooped up the corn and hopped down the road toward home. Bear never again slept through a season of planting and harvesting. Hare bought back his land with the profit from the crops, and he and Mrs. Hare opened a vegetable stand. And although Hare and Bear learned to live happily as neighbors, they never became business partners again. What does profits mean, boys and girls? What do you think profits mean? Hare bought back his land with the profit from the crops. Profit means the money he made from selling his vegetables. Do you remember who he had to buy it back from? Who did he have a bet with? The tortoise, right. Wasn't that a wonderful story about vegetables and planting and gardens? Okay, I want to show you. This is Janet Stevens. She's the author and illustrator, and she has written lots and lots of books. And there is the picture of the Caldecott Honor Award. There's the silver medal. This is the book jacket that I took off so that I could hold the book up, because I had to hold it up very high. And there's the back. This is showing another book by Janet Stevens, The Donkey Egg. Oh, that looks like an interesting book. I'll have to put that on my book list too. Well, that's it for now, boys and girls. I can't wait to see you tomorrow on Tuesday for our class meeting with Mrs. Caputi. Bye-bye for now.